Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. As you can see, we've got a few to-dos on the side of the screen for what I want to achieve in this episode. And we're going to just get started right away. We're going to grab a space elevator and find somewhere to plonk it. Let's put it there, that'll do. So now we can immediately check that off of our to-do list. There we go, that's the first one done. The next is to set up a temporary copper sheets factory. So what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to find the nearest copper that we haven't used. And see where that is. It's over there. That's fine. So we're going to grab the materials that we need. So we're going to need a portable miner, obviously. What else are we going to need? We're going to need one miner, probably one smelter, possibly two, and I'm not sure how many constructors, so we'll add about 4. We're going to need a biomass burner or 2, and a storage box. So let's just grab the missing materials for that. So what do we actually need? Just copper, wire, and cable. So let's go over and grab that. As you can see, I've now put roofs on our factories. I did that behind the scenes because you guys probably don't want to watch me do all the cosmetics. It's a bit same. Roof on that one. The only factory that doesn't have a roof at the moment is the rotor factory, because we haven't finished building that. Well, we finished building it and it works, but we haven't finished building the walls and everything, and there's still a belt in there that we need to upgrade as well, so we just haven't done all of that stuff yet. Most of our factories have stopped again due to running out of power, but that'll be fine for now. Grab a stack of that, and we'll turn them all on again, but we're hopefully moving on to coal power in the next episode, so it should be fine. Right, where was that copper? This way. So let's head straight over and figure out where that copper was. Actually, no, we need to go back and grab some biomass first, and then we'll head over for the copper in a moment. I've also built a rebar gun, which I'm actually going to swap that out for the rebar gun, and I'm going to pick up a few rebars. As well, just to help us deal with some of the enemies that we'll probably encounter along the way. So we'll come over and grab a couple of stacks, 1, 2, maybe 3. That should do it. And if we just hop up here, we can see if we've got any rebars being made, because basically the excess from these two will make rebars for now. I don't know why I've got a rod in there, that's not supposed to happen. But I've got 70 rebars, that's more than enough. Okay, where's the copper? I know it's over this way somewhere. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's right here, that's really helpful. Okay, and just take him out. Oh, I can't see him. There we go. He's dead. Grab his remains. Okay, this is a normal node, so I think we'll need 1 miner, 2 smelters, and I'm not sure once we get to the constructor phase, so we shall have to see. Miner, let's turn it this way and we'll just sort of run it back towards our base because we're going to need a lot of this in the next episode. So that's 60, that's exactly as I expected. So now we need the 2 smelters. 1 and 2. We're going to need a splitter. There. This is all really bunched up and I didn't mean to do it like that. Yeah, let's not do it that way. Pop the smelter in there. And that one can go just vaguely beside it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Connect that up. We'll add a splitter. And connect that one up to there. Get some of these bushes out of the way. That's not... Oh God. Come on game, work with me here. Let's just turn it the other way. Turn it that way. Get rid of that conveyor belt. And we'll add one smelter and a second smelter, get rid of the bushes. Take the conveyor belt. Add the splitter. Perfect. Right, next. I don't know how much a constructor needs and how much it makes, so we're just going to quickly have a look. So it takes in 20 and spits out 10. We're making 60, so we can merge these guys and then split them again. Conveyor merger. Turn out that way. And then we're going to have a splitter, which is going to sort of, I want it to head back that way, so it doesn't go into that gas. So connect that into there. Connect that. Okay, do you know what? Let's just grab this, bring it up here, and around and into there. And now we can grab a merger. I know it's cooking to the ground. I don't really care. Just temporary. And now we can grab 3 constructors in a row. Oh, good God. It's fine. We'll make it work. This one goes round and into there. This one is going to go into there. And this one is just going to go into there. Okay. So, just going to make copper sheets. That's going to make copper sheets. And that's going to make copper sheets. Now we're going to have another conveyor merger out here. Merge out that way. Grab this one in there. That one in there. That one goes into there. Storage box. Like that. That goes into there. Okay. Now we can grab our biomass burner. Move the leaves. There's still leaves in there. Oh, it doesn't matter. Power cable. Connect it to there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oops, no, that's not going to work. And 5, there we go. And then will this support all of that? Max consumption 25, perfect. Copper ingots and copper ingots. So that should now, I'm just going to wait and make sure it all works, but that should now make our copper sheets ready for when we're about to start the production or the building of the coal power plant. I will eventually make a proper little copper sheet factory here as well, but for right now this will do. Okay, the units coming out, they're splitting, and they're going to start heading into these guys. There's some quartz up there, I think. Okay, so these should start producing. Yep, perfect, right. So that's another thing checked off the to-do list. Okay, next we need to set up a temporary area for smart plates. So that's going to be a constructor that we're just going to hand feed rotors and reinforced plates, and it's just going to feed them straight into the space elevator. So let's remove this biomass burner for a second. We're going to need one assembler, and we do need that biomass burner. So I'm just going to go and grab some rotors and some reinforced plates, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got everything that we need, so let's quickly grab our biomass burner, pop it there, grab our assembler, and we're going to place it sort of there, connect this up with a power supply, grab this, send it over to there. We're going to tell it we want to make smart plating, add some rotors, add some reinforced plates, and throw in some biomass. So that should immediately start making our rotors and our reinforced plates ready to fill up the space elevator, ready to get to the next stage. So let's cross that off. Whoops, there we go, crossed off. Okay, now while we're waiting for this, what we can do is go for the last objective, and we'll come back to the ones in the middle. We're going to go and set up the miners for the coal power plant. So at the minute we need, first to start off with, we just need 3, because we need more obelisks before we can start working on the 4th one. So we're just going to quickly craft 3 of these. 2, 3, and we're going to head over to where the coal power plant is going to be. Apologies guys, I just put my phone on silent. The neighbour is sending me messages again. So I do apologise for that. We've already got our first reinforced plate in there. You can see that in the top right hand side of the screen. And we can see how many are in there. So there's a second one. Hopefully it won't take too long. But most of it I could probably allow that to fill up off screen. Just double checking the map where we're going. Okay, so we're going to head over this way, but we're all going to follow this sort of dirt path area. And we're going to get our rebar gun out and make sure it's loaded, because I know we're going to need it. Yeah, so we're headed down here. Whoops, don't fall into the water. Okay. I'm going to shoot these hogs. And we're not hitting them? I'm not sure now. Where are they? There. Okay, that one definitely hit. Okay, he's down. Where's his friend gone? There he is. There we go. And he's down as well. There may be more spitters down here as well. I don't know if they have respawned since I came down to clear all the trees out of the area. But we shall see. So usually there are a lot more trees in this area. This is usually a whole thick forest. But at the moment it's not. And where is he? You can always fight that one as well. Jump over fireball. Oops, I got hit by that fireball. Okay, that's one down. Grab the remains. Where's the other one gone? There he is. There we go. And we're taking him out as well. So, there are 4 coal nodes in total around here. There's 2 over there. And there's 2, I believe, on this side. Just take out the spitter. There we go. Shot him on the butt. Okie dokie. Got some more of these leaves out of the way. I can't quite remember where the other 2 coal nodes are. Bear with me. Let's quickly just... Oh wait, I don't need to scan for them. I marked them on the map, didn't I? Okay, so they should be over here somewhere. Are they? Where are they? Okay, let's scan for them because apparently I can't scan for them yet. Of course I can't. Oh gosh. Right, which ones are these facing? Right, so I need to be facing these ones. Oh, there's one! Okay. Here they are. We'll just take out our spitter as well. So that he doesn't cause us any issues. There we go. We'll pop up onto a lookout tower, and we should be able to, if we pop up onto a lookout tower in the middle, we should be able to lay the foundations for all of the miners straight away. So we'll start with these 2. We're going to take a 2 meter foundation, lock it to the world grid. That's not high enough. I want it higher, please. Okay, let's lock it to the world grid and there, and if we go on top of the one we just built, there we go. And now we can go from there. And across like that, and across one more. Right, there we go. And then we're going to want to take this and drag it all the way over there. We can delete the extra in a minute, but for now we just want to see what we're doing. So let's grab a catwalk. And over we go. Perfect. Now we can grab this and just extend it. There's a spitter in the way, so if we get a little higher we should be able to get him with the revolve gun as well. Let's get rid of some of these extra pieces, we don't need them. There he is. Missed him. we'll deal with him in a minute. Let's just finish adding the foundations. Can we do the one that's called abandoned? Yes, we can. So we'll add that one as well. Next thing to do is just get rid of all of these extra foundations. That split is firing at me. It's fine, he can't get me. Where is he? There he is. So let's reload our gun. Try and jump up onto this railing without jumping off entirely. There we go, he's down. Ouch. Don't fall. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we can't do it. Okie dokie. Is it too high up? It might be too high up. So let's try and... yeah, we need it up on top of the thingy, so... okay, foundations isn't going to work, but it's fine. We don't need the foundations anyway, really, for the miners. We can just have them all. We can have the foundations going in the middle of the miners. It's not a big issue. Let's get rid of that. Okay, one miner, and it's going to be facing towards these two. Go and grab these spitter remains as well. See if we can hop back up on here. We can kind of use this one to decide where they're going to come down. So they'll come down sort of in the middle. I think that might be good. Yep, that's good. And then we'll just sort of run that all the way along towards the water. Now, will these miners go onto the... oh, that one will. Oh, it did. Okay, I'm just going to do it without the foundations for these. It's not a problem. There we go. As long as they go onto the miners, as long as they go onto the foundations to go into the yeah. As long as they go onto the foundations to get into the main facility, then it will be fine. Can I please lock that to there? Perfect. Right, so this first one needs to come in here. So we want the conveyor belt to go there. So can I make that line up nicely? There we go. And it's going to need to come up here without clipping too much and without looking too weird. Perfect. So I think this one's going to need to be rotated a little bit more. Perfect. So it can go onto a stackable conveyor pole there. And then we should be able to take it from there and plonk it straight onto there, and now that's all neatly lined up. Perfect. This one is going to come in with a lift, so in order to get this in the right place, what we're going to do is add a conveyor wall and just connect the line connect the line from there. Bring it over here. Hopefully it's not clipping through. Of course it's clipping through the floor. Okay, do it again so it's not clipping through the floor. Bring it to the top of the hill. We're going to get the conveyor lift mark 1. Turn it around. Okay. And now connect this into there. I'm just going to grab a ladder. We're missing rods, of course we are. No ladders for me then. Jump up. Nope. Wait, if I get rid of all this, I should get some rods back. Perfect. Ladder. And up we go. Okay. So this first one is going to come in here, so it's going to go 1, 2, and then if I connect this straight to there, I should be able to remove the wall, and it should all still be connected. Perfect. So now the next thing to do is to bring these guys out and connect them to connect them up so that they go down the same line as our 1, 2 first set. Our second one, sorry. So this is now going to go up. It's going to connect up onto there. Or is it? Do you want it like all on one go? Or yeah, we can have it all on one. There we go. And we can connect that top line now. Hey, smushed the fly. Sorry, that fly was really annoying me. Okay, and then we're going to need to add another stackable pole. So we can connect that one up to there. And then these are essentially going to come all the way down this line and feed into the various rows of coal generators. There we go, got there in the end. Yeah, so we're going to have a conveyor pole every 3 foundations. So 1, 2, 3, centre of that foundation. 1, 2, 3, centre of that foundation. 1, 2. Let's just add another foundation on there. 1, 2, 3. And then we're also going to have a stackable pole onto each one of those, but we don't have enough rods. That's fine. So that's the basics of it set up. This one's also going to join, and it's going to join right up to the top of the stack of conveyor lines. And the idea with this coal plant is that as we get faster belts and everything, and better miners, we'll be able to add more generators. So we can mark off the miners and we can head back to our main base area and see how everything's getting on over there. Okay, the space elevator is now ready to send. We're just waiting for this last one to go in. And then we're going to delete everything that we set up in order to make it work. So get rid of the smelter, the assembler, the conveyor belt and the biomass burner, and now we're just going to seal this and send it. We can cross that off of our to-do list. Ada hasn't said anything, which I thought she would have done, but apparently not. But now we can go to our milestones and find out what coal power is going to cost. We have everything apart from the cable, but we can quickly craft some more cable just to send that off as well. Almost there, another 80, and then we can send that off as well. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10, and we have enough. So we can put that in there. What are we short on? We're short on a couple of plates. We can quickly grab everything we need to make a few more plates. We've got these machines here making everything that they need. There we go. So we need 12 plates. We should easily make 12 plates. Yep, we've got enough for 44 plates. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So that should, yep, perfect.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Okay, so first thing we can do is get rid of the space elevator, and that's all gonna, just because we don't want to leave it there, it's just gonna get in the way. We can build that as we complete each phase, essentially. And what I want is to just grab, I think it's in management, the pipeline floor hole. We'll grab a wall attachment just in case, and I prefer to clean pipelines, so we're going to grab those as well. Perfect. And now we can start the setup of our coal power plant.